What is going on, everybody? How is it going? Welcome back to World of Tanks and welcome to yet another from the past episode, as you can already see from the screen. So I decided to activate my time machine and I went back in time. I went back to the patch 8.9 because back in 8.9 Waffentrager still had 6 shells in the magazine. Let's call it Waffentrager's glory days. Clip that you are watching on the background at the moment is not going to be my battle for you today. I simply wanted to show you what this vehicle was all about. How about destroying 4 vehicles with 1 clip? Yep, this just happened. On one map that has also been removed. I believe this map was called Northwest, if I'm not mistaken. But without further ado, let's jump into our main battle today. So let's welcome our hero, actually 2 heroes, Waffentrager auf E-100 on highway map and played by Heart Hunter 83. Nice name, by the way. Heart Hunter in World of Tanks. Okay, good luck with that. And we are already in some heavy action. As we can see, Heart Hunter is moving in to take out T110 E5. Second shot was a bounce, third shot goes into the lower plate, the next shot was yet another bounce, but 2 more shots left, lower plate penetration and done. From full HP to no HP, goodbye to the T110 E5. He actually bounced 2 shots as well. This is what Waffentrager auf E-100 was all about, clipping tier 10s. So we can say Heart Hunter has done 2200 damage already, 1 minute in the battle. And he's platooned up with D62A and 183. Quite a nasty combo actually. If the D62A is going to do some spotting for his platoon mates, then he has the heaviest guns in this game, in this batch to support him. 183 and Waffentrager auf E-100. I cannot name any scarier guns than that. So quite a nasty combo. Let's see, 183 is moving in to put 1 shot into the IS-4, of course no penetration, and the D62A finished him off. And now Hunter is reloaded, and what a beautiful time for that AT-15 to pop up. But that was actually quite an unlucky bounce. 2 more shots needed, 1 more shot needed, and goodbye to that. What was it? Tier 8? Yes, Tier 8 tank destroyer. Old matchmaking as well, by the way. Good old fail platooning. On the enemy side, E-100 platooned up together with Tier 6 T-34-85. I know that Russian medium tanks are awesome, really strong medium tanks, but in Tier 10 battle even T-34-85 I believe is not able to pull it off. So good old fail platooning. Anyway, Hunter once again goes to reload AMX 1375 in the middle, which is pretty standard position for all those light tanks. And if I'm actually thinking about highway map, I think this map is one of those maps that Wargaming has not touched even once. I think we haven't seen any reworks on highway map. This battle was from 2013. I think it was played in November. So this replay is close to 5 years old. And Wargaming has not tuned this map not even once. I guess it works as intended, or maybe I have missed something in those 5 years. Maybe I have missed some reworks, but it doesn't seem like it at least. Light tank is still in the same position, Hunter is done reloading and he got spotted. Okay, you have to move back, but I think all those snipers in the base should not be able to spot you while you are sitting over here, so quite a safe spot actually to be in at the moment, to see if you're able to do something to that AMX 1375. And hello ISU, 1 shot goes in and 2nd shot goes in as well. Tier 8 tank destroyer takes only 2 shots to be dead. And this is actually funny to even think about it. Waffentrager auf E-100, back in the days, in its glory days, before its magazine size was nerfed, was able to 1 shot 3 Tier 8 tank destroyers. Not 1 shot, 1 clip. 3 Tier 8 tank destroyers spoof gone with 1 clip. And hello D54, who was put on fire, but just for a good measure, let's kill it with yet another shot. 2 shells left in the magazine and Hunter decided to go for the reload. Now looking on the minimap, I would actually reposition towards our base because we can see 3 enemy heavy tanks that are cruising in and Hunter is going to do exactly that. And once again, looking at the map, I believe everything is exactly the same at the moment as 5 years ago, so this map most definitely was working as intended. But seems like Hunter is done camping, it is time to move on, it is time to move into the action. We actually have 3 heavy tanks defending the base or camping in the base. So someone has to do some spotting, someone has to be aggressive, and Hunter is going to do that. Now, why I decided to show you Waffentrager of E-100 once again. Around 2 weeks ago I released my World of Tanks Evolution episode, World of Tanks from 2011 to 2018, and I showed Waffentrager E-100 over there as well. This vehicle was added to the game in 2013 actually, same year when this battle was played, and a lot of you guys in the comment section asked for some more Waffentrager of E-100 action, and I'm always up for that because it was quite an icon in this game. That is still available on the Chinese server, by the way, if you didn't know that. As a tier 10 premium vehicle as well, by the way. But IS-7, our next victim most likely, but Heart Hunter is not going to pull the trigger just yet, because even he is not able to penetrate hull down IS-7. So looking for something else, how about that E-100? First shot goes into the lower plate, second shot to no penetration, third shot to no penetration. That was actually a miss as well, yet another bounce, but now finally a penetration, 2 shots went in, and the 100 from full HP has been taken care of, thanks to some support as well. Final shot goes into the darkness, no information if that was a hit or not. On my screen at least it didn't seem to be a hit, and it is really hard to penetrate the IS-7 side turret as well. But once again back to the reload, and it is time to reposition. IS-7 now, is he going to reveal himself? Nope. Still around 25 seconds left on the reload. A lot of waiting to do, and Waffentrager E-100 was the best at sniping. Like highway maps, like Highway, Prokhorovka, Malinovka, where we had a lot of open ground, like on this map, Waffentrager was one of the best vehicles to have. Because when people do not have cover to go behind, then almost every single tank was one-clipped by this beast. It had 2 gun options back in the days. This one with 560 alpha damage, I believe this was 128mm gun, and it also had 750 alpha damage auto loader gun system option, with 5 shells in the magazine. This vehicle was capable of one-shotting every single tank in this game. Now clip sizes, as I said before, was nerfed. This gun had 6 and was nerfed down to 5, and 750 had 5 and was nerfed down to 4 shells in the magazine, but still quite nasty damage. With 4 shells you were able to deal 3000 damage with 1 clip. Still, potential mouse one-shot. And back in the days, mouse had 3000 HP anyway, so no problems whatsoever. Heart Hunter decided to load in 4 final AP rounds before digging into the APCR rounds. Hello D30. Hunter is still reloading. That D30 doesn't even know how lucky he was, or maybe he knew exactly how lucky he is going to be. Maybe he knew exactly that Waffentrager is reloading, but it is time to move in, because nothing to do over there. 4 shells left in the magazine, should be good enough to take out that IS-7, and yes, good enough it was. So now, what is it? It is 7 tanks versus 4 tanks. This game should be in the bag. 2 AP rounds left in the magazine. Let's see if Hunter is able to find something. For example, that D30 who is hunting once again. Let's see if Hunter is going for the Commander Hatch snipe. Oh yes, he is. 511 damage done and 514 damage done. Now he wished for some more rounds in the magazine. This is the problem when you decide to load in only 4 shells. Maybe he simply missed it. Maybe he didn't notice that he only had 4 AP rounds left. But time to move on. So 5 kills, no information about the damage, and seems like Hunter is going for that second D30, who most likely is still in the base. Yes, Hunter has been spotted. D30 took the shot and knocked out Hunter's gun, but just take a look at his devastation. D30, I believe D30 knew as well, as soon as he's going to pull the trigger, he's able to deal his final damage in this battle. 2 shells left in the magazine. Let's see if Hunter is going for the reload or not. Because, yes he is, because he's not able to do too many things with only 2 shells left in the magazine. Let's skip some reloading action. Enemy E1 was able to take out our KV-1S, some failed platoon action once again, and our 268 picked up enemy IS-7. So only 1 poor E1 left to kill, but Hunter is still reloading and the T-54A1 is unloading his shots into the Hunter, and done. This guy just killed KV-1S, so he had only 3 shells left in the magazine, and Hunter with 91 HP was able to pick up his kill number 7 in this battle. Wow. Waffentrager of E-100, ladies and gentlemen, back in its glory days. So what do you think, guys? How much damage Hunter did in this battle? Let's take a look at the result screen. From this page we are not able to see too many things because we didn't have all those epic medals that we have at the moment, so only Ace Tanker and Top Gun is showing up. We didn't have ribbons as well, it came a little bit later with patch 9 point something something. But he did close to 14,000 damage. 7 kills, 1,714 raw experience. How many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 guys in his team did 0 damage, including our failed platoon member in KV-1S who did 0 damage with 6 shots. And on the enemy side, E-100 and T-3485 both did 0 damage. Nice try. Better luck next time, I guess. Keep it up. So 37 shots fired, 36 hits. He missed only 1 shot. I guess that miss was into the blind 268 kill or maybe into the IS-7 in the middle of the battle who was far in the distance. But what a battle still. Close to 14,000 damage done with Waffentrager of E-100. You guys wanted to see some more action with this mad beast. This is what you got today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I thank you so much for tuning in. And if there is anything else you would like to see when I activate my time machine, let me know in the comments down below. I have some fairly crazy and mind-blowing battles set up for you already, but I would like to hear your ideas as well, as always. So stay awesome, take care, and bye.